Usually when people get themselves caught behind a low-head dam, there's one outcome. They don't live through it.
Sizzling sun, cooling current. The combination is deadly in the wrong situation.
For the common person to look at it, they would say, oh, that looks fun.
A fun day on the river can quickly turn into a fatal accident.
Most of these accidents that we have at low-head dams could be prevented if people would just please scout ahead before they go boating, go floating, do whatever. Just look ahead and see what's in front of you.
Fremont County is covered in waterways. 3 main rivers wash through its boundaries: Henry's Fork, Fall River, Teton River. All 3 are diverted in multiple places. Diversions filter water through farmland. 24 low-head dams back up flow for diversion in Fremont County. The low-head dams are the danger point.
In each and every one of those situations where we have one stream divided into another stream, we have a danger point. Every time.
Traditional dams like Island Park Reservoir contain the water, not allowing any of it to pass over the top. Low-head dams allow some water to pass over the top and some to back up for release down a side channel.
If you look at a lot of low-head dams from the upstream side going downstream, it looks like it is just nice, glassy, smooth water. And then all of a sudden, that water has a sharp break to it, and there you are at the face of the dam, and it's too late to do anything. The water's going over the dam, you're going to go over the dam. That's all there is to it.
A grim outcome is guaranteed.
Usually when people get themselves caught behind a low-head dam, there's one outcome. They don't live through it.
That's why Fremont County Search and Rescue ranks low-head dams the most dangerous type of rescue, even more dangerous than avalanche rescue.
The water that goes over the dam forces the water right behind the dam downward. And so if you happen to get caught immediately behind the dam, what it does is it's going to force you down. It doesn't care if you have a life jacket on or if you're in a boat, it doesn't matter. It'll fill the boat, it'll push you down with the life jacket on.
Rescuers train with a 200-pound dummy. A camera is attached to his chest for submerged recording. A rope is tied to his back for safe retrieval.
He had a Class 5 life jacket on. Okay, a Class 5 life jacket. Lots of buoyancy.
The current carries the dummy toward the dam.
Once that dummy got close to the backside of the dam, the water forced that dummy down. And in some cases, that dummy didn't come up for several minutes. Most people can't survive and hold their breath that long. That's the danger.
A turbulent cycle of spinning and twisting with no clear orientation is overwhelming in seconds.
That's the problem. You've got so much air in that water underneath there, and the water is turning so much in there that it twists you around, and you have no idea which way you're facing, whether you're facing upstream, downstream. You just don't know.
Several minutes later, the dummy pops up in the upstream side of the boil, the area of suction, which in this case is 50 feet below the dam. This is where water travels upstream to replace water forced down behind the dam.
You're going to come out that far, and then you're going to pop up there at that boil or somewhere in that area, and then you're going to start that migration process back to the backside of that dam again. That's a long ways to hold your breath underwater.
There isn't much time for air before the upstream flow pulls the dummy toward the dam and forces it under again.
I don't care how strong a swimmer you are, you're not going to break the effect there. You're going to stay there, you're going to continue that cycle over and over again. After there's no sign of life there, then it gets a bit more gruesome, because then we pull out a grappling hook and we throw the grappling hook and try to hook you. That's not pretty. And we do that so we can keep some distance between us and the backside of the dam, because we don't want to become a fatality ourselves.
Fun turns fatal in a matter of seconds around a low-head dam, and there's no way out once you go over the edge.
You don't want to even attempt to go over a low-head dam. don't try to go over it, because the results going over it are just horrible. That's just horrible for the family, that's horrible for friends, everyone else involved here. That's just not a good way to die.